Today I'm going to be showing you how to make what I believe to be the best vegan French toast. This recipe is nice and easy and will come together really quick for you. You're going to bake this French toast in the oven at 400 degrees and it only takes about 15 minutes. It takes about 10 minutes to whip up. To get started with the healthy, quick vegan French toast recipe, you're going to need 3 medium-sized bananas, very ripe, or 2 larger-sized bananas. Either will work fine. You just want them to be ripe so that they're nice and sweet. This is about as ripe as you want them to get. 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed, 1/2 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of a vanilla extract, 4 pitted medjool dates, 1/2 cup of your favorite almond milk. I'm using organics, plain unsweetened. I find that to be the best for just about everything. And 6 slices of your favorite vegan bread. I'm using Dave's Killer Bread. It's very sticky and it's perfect for French toast. For this recipe, you're going to need a blender. Let's get started. So I'm just gonna grab the 3 bananas that we need and toss them into the blender. 4 medjool dates, 1/2 a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of flaxseed, 1/4 teaspoon of the vanilla extract, and 1/2 a cup of almond milk, plain unsweetened. Alrighty, now I'm just gonna lid it up and give her a spin. Now that our French toast batter is done, you can see the consistency of it. So at this point now, we're gonna go ahead and set the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just roughly 200 degrees Celsius. The next thing you're gonna wanna do is line a baking sheet with some parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper, you can use tin foil or just the non-stick baking sheet will be fine. You're probably gonna wanna use some oil or a vegan butter in order to make sure that the French toast doesn't stick and you don't end up ripping off some of the French toast. So the parchment paper works best if you're trying to avoid oils. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab our bread and put a little bit of this batter here on the plate. All right, here we go. So you're just gonna wanna flip your French toast and you just wanna make sure that you're getting all the edges with the French toast batter. You're gonna flip it again and just make sure that the other side has a full layer of batter on it. And then you're gonna wanna move that over to the pan. So now that all 6 slices of your French toast are on the pan, you're gonna wanna go ahead and toss that in the preheated oven.
15 minutes later.
After about 15 minutes, make sure you check it after the 10-minute mark to make sure that it's not burning. You're gonna wanna just have this golden brown kind of look, and you'll notice that some of the edges will be a little crispy in the corners of the crust, especially on the outer parts. That's when you know it's done. Slices on the plate here, and I'm gonna save 3 of them for later. They go really well if you just put them in a personal toaster, back in the oven, in the microwave. You can throw peanut butter on them later, really whatever you want. Feel free to go with whatever ingredients you want to go on top. I like to go with a pure maple syrup, hemp seeds, a little bit of almond butter, a little bit of jelly, which is an interesting touch, and some fresh fruit. I use frozen sometimes as well, and some almond slices. All right, there we go. That's a fully dressed vegan French toast. Very quick and easy to make, and no added sugar, oil, or salt.